Are the San Francisco 49ers about to make a bold move this offseason? With a disappointing 5-7 record, the team is still eyeing a long-term deal for their promising quarterback, despite some ups and downs this season. As we dive into the details, you won't want to miss how this decision could shape the future of the franchise. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all the latest 49ers news. Hey 49ers fans! Let's dive right into the latest news regarding our beloved San Francisco 49ers and quarterback Brock Purdy. According to Ian Rappaport, the team still plans to extend Purdy during this offseason, despite the rocky 2024 season that's left us with a disappointing 5-7 record. Coming into this year, we had our eyes set on returning to the Super Bowl, but things haven't quite gone as planned, have they? Now, Purdy hasn't been the main issue for the team. Sure, his production has dipped a bit, but let's be real, his struggles are symptomatic of larger structural problems within the organization. There are conversations happening about whether paying Purdy might hinder our competitiveness in the future. However, Rappaport's report suggests that those questions aren't seriously being asked within the 49ers front office right now. That's a relief, right? Brock Purdy, just 24 years old, was a 7th-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft out of Iowa State. He signed a 4-year rookie deal worth $3.7 million, including a signing bonus of just over $77,000. Talk about a bargain. Now, he's eligible for a new contract for the first time this upcoming offseason, and it feels like the right move to lock him in, especially considering how he's become one of the most talked-about players since entering the league. So far in 2024, he's appeared in 11 games, completing 65.7% of his passes for 2,707 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. He's even added 271 rushing yards and 4 more touchdowns on the ground. Those numbers show that he has the potential to be a dynamic playmaker for us. But with the team struggling, it's hard not to question what this means for our future. As a passionate fan, I find myself torn about this situation. Are the 49ers making the right call in planning to extend Purdy? I mean, he's shown flashes of brilliance, but we need consistency if we're going to compete at the highest level. Personally, I believe that giving him a long-term deal could set us up for success, especially as we look to build around him and address other areas of need. But I also understand the concerns about financial flexibility and whether committing big money to him will hamper our ability to sign other key players. What do you all think? Is this the right path for the 49ers? Do you believe in Purdy's potential to lead us back to glory, or do you have your reservations? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this, so drop your comments below. Let's get a discussion going about what this means for our team's future. As we move forward, it's crucial to remember that this isn't just about one player, it's about the entire organization and how we can cultivate a winning culture. With Purdy at the helm, there's hope, but we need to surround him with the right talent and coaching. We've seen what he can do when everything is clicking, and it's exciting to think about the possibilities if the 49ers can get back on track. So, as we look ahead to the offseason, keep your eyes peeled for any developments regarding Purdy and his contract situation. This is a pivotal moment for our franchise, and it could shape the next few years of our journey. And trust me, I'll be right here to keep you updated on all the latest news and insights. All right, 49ers fans, let's dive into the current state of our team. I know it's been a frustrating season. A record of 5-7, sitting at the bottom of the NFC West, and feeling like we're just a few plays away from being in a much better spot. But amidst the chaos, there are indeed some bright spots that we can focus on as we look ahead to the future. First off, let's talk about our rookies. Renardo Green has been a standout in the secondary. You can see the potential he has, and it's exciting to think about what he can bring to our defense moving forward. Then there's Jordan Mason. Finally getting some touches behind Christian McCaffrey could mean he emerges as a real contributor next season. If Kyle Shanahan can manage his workload without overloading McCaffrey, we might just have found ourselves a solid 1-2 punch in the backfield. Speaking of the offensive line, how about Ben Bartch? His performance against the Buffalo Bills was something to watch. It's not often we see a rookie making such an impact, especially when paired with Dominic Purdy, who has been a pleasant surprise. Not allowing a single quarterback hit all season? That's huge. The O-line has been a point of concern for us, and seeing improvement here is definitely a positive. Now, let's take a look at Isaac Guerendo. With Elijah Mitchell sidelined, Guerendo has the opportunity to step up as a rookie and prove himself. This could be a pivotal moment for him, as he can gain valuable experience and maybe even secure a more permanent role moving forward. The injury to Mitchell might have been a setback, but it has opened doors for other talents to shine. And what about the future of our running back room? With both Mitchell and Mason potentially hitting free agency, having Guerendo show what he can do will help the front office make some tough decisions. This is a chance for him to show he can be part of a formidable trio alongside McCaffrey and Mason, especially if Kyle is willing to mix up the touches. It could shape our strategy not just for this season, but for years to come. I know it's hard to stay positive when the wins aren't piling up, but sometimes, the silver linings are what we need to cling to. We're seeing potential in our young players, and it's a reminder that this is a rebuilding year in some ways. This season could help set the stage for stronger performances in 2025, especially if these rookies can continue to develop and get more playing time. So, I ask you, what do you think? Are these positives enough to keep your spirits up? Or do you feel like we're just looking for light in a dark tunnel? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. It's crucial that we come together as a fan base and discuss our hopes and frustrations. The road ahead is going to be tough, but with the right mindset and the right players stepping up, we can find a way to turn this season around. Make sure you drop your opinions in the comments below. I want to know what you think about these rookies and the potential of our team moving forward. And don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow 49ers fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest news and analysis on our beloved team. Let's keep the faith, 49ers family, and remember, brighter days are ahead.